can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Passes it over to Nylander. And now he angles it across to Karlsson. Team Slovakia's gained possession. Takes the return feed. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Gives them nothing in front. Markstrom's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Hedman's an effective stick checker in his own zone, guys, and that helps out his team's defensive game. We call that his stick-em-up zone ability, and it's what helps disrupt his opponent's attack.
Tries to get it over to Karlsson. Pass broken up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Karlsson. Sweden's got the puck against the wall. Team Slovakia is looking to break out. Turns that one away. Denies him again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he comes up with it. Markstrom's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Dahlin's able to transition into offense with long breakout passes. Guys, look to him to use his send-it zone ability to start the rush for his teammates.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Markstrom's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Team Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. Kempe stick handling in his own zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Handles the pass. Team Sweden's on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Halava's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slovakia is looking to break out. Takes the feed. Chernak's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the pad.
Didn't get a really good look here, but he makes the save through the traffic. That's a tough save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Pass to Landeskog. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck scooped up by Marincin. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Landeskog. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nice dish from the left wing. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Now a quick pass to Ocular. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Halava's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Chernak's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Hedman's a key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Halava's moving the puck through his own zone. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Team Slovakia has won the face-off deep in their own end. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And a solid stop on the play there. Picked up along the boards by Tatar. First period nearly in the books here. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. And that pass doesn't go. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Carlson. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details.
Welcome back, everybody. James Savosky with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Man, that was slow, James. That first period, nobody generated any offense. Just a few shots to test the goaltenders.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've still got zeros on the board. Slovakia's won the faceoff. Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to Tatar. Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts to the front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Denies him on the play. Can't find his man. Tatar's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Kempe. Takes the feed from his own end. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't make it work. Markstrom's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Markstrom's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Zibanejad's got soft hands that can corral a bouncing puck on that first touch, guys. His magnetic zone ability lets him settle it down and keep the play alive.
And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Kempe. Looking to make something happen at center. Slovakia's got the puck. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, quick save. Sends the pass over. Slick feed. And he takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Pratt. Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Pospisil. Can't make the connection on the pass. Headman pass. Pospisil's got it along the wing. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.
Hospital's lugging the puck. That pass doesn't go. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Team Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Now you got a chance to make something against a tired team.
And he shut the door on that last play. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Moves it over to Brodin. Sweden's got it across the line. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Eriksson. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And a big one at that.
Finally, somebody gets on the board here. The goal is in the last half of the game. You've got a lead, and now you try and defend it.
In the final moments of this period, Sweden's ahead 1-0. Puck picked up by Hedman. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Manages to hang on. And now he moves it to Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Hedman.
Eriksson got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
And he takes the feed. Almost lost the puck, but hands on here as play continues. That brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here with a scarf to light price.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Slovakia's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They got to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
With possession along the wall. Big save in front.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Back to the blue line. And that's broken up. Markstrom's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Carlson's really good at delivering long breakout passes to get things going for his squad guys. That's his send-it zone ability, and it's how he likes to transition the play.
Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Halava's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Sweden's up 1-0. Team Sweden's won the draw. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And that pass goes awry. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see the call here. Raymond's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Dahlin. Gets it out of his own end. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Ocular. Off his stick. Oh, an even better save. Ruzicka's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Team Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
No rebound there. You want the puck? Go get it in the corner. The goalie's turned it aside.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
But you work so hard for the lead, you don't want to give it back by coughing up a couple of power plays. They get bailed out by their penalty killers. Nice job there.
Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And it's a textbook body contact there. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Carlson's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Sweden's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Quick pass to Ruzicka. Oh, he got held by Markstrom.
Sharp reaction save.
Nice feed. Pass out front. Couldn't complete the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pospisil. Stays with it. Nice pass. Looks to get the puck over to Eriksson. And that's poked away. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Errant pass, and they can't connect. And the extended stick ends that one. Sweden's moving it up the ice. Slovakia's got the puck here in the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance! And he makes the save. Halava's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Babe.
Hedman's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Quick shot. Stopped with ease. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Team Slovakia's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Team Sweden's moving it along the wing. And that's poked away by Marincin. Towards the gaping net. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoff, and you are pumped.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Slovakia's won the draw. Still possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And no luck on that pass attempt. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Well, Ray, everybody knows what this means here in the building tonight. They're going to the Stanley Cup.
The series wins become more and more valuable as you move along. To get through this as the conference champions is an enormous feather in their cap.
An opportunity for a tip of the cap, if you will, for both sides here, Ray.
Well, not easy to get through, though, James, because you look at somebody that's just beaten you in a hard-fought series, and you have to say, good game, even if you don't mean it.
Well, they're going to touch this thing or what? Prince of Wales trophy usually gets ignored when it comes to the hands.
Oh, man, I hate that. Touch the trophy, you earned it. What the heck does it matter if you touch the trophy and what's going to happen in the next series? Enjoy it. You won, man.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.